Okay, so before beginning to solve the questions, there is one more important point which you have to keep in mind. Okay, so whenever you are trying to convert rupee into paise, you need to multiply. For example, I told you that 100 paise makes 1 rupee. Okay, so now if the questions ask you like what is the value of 5 rupee in paise. So in this case, you are converting the value of rupee into paise. Whenever you have to convert rupee into paise, you need to multiply. Multiply by 100. Okay. The reason is because we know that 100 paise makes 1 rupee, right? So this is our main equation. So if I have to convert a rupee into paise, I need to multiply it by 100. So since 100 paise makes 1 rupee, they are asking me the value of 5 rupees. So what will I do? 5 into 100 is equals to 500. So the value of 5 rupee is equals to 500 paise. So this is my rule number 1. Now the same thing if I have to convert paise into rupee, then I need to divide it by 100. Okay. So if I am converting paise into rupee, so which means that suppose if I have to convert 500 paise into rupee form, so what will I do is I will be dividing this 500 by 100. So it will give me the answer 5. So which means that 500 paise is equals to 5 rupee. Okay. So if you have to convert paise into rupee, you need to divide, and if you have to convert rupee into paise, you need to multiply, and both the cases you will be doing it with 100 only. Okay. For example, if I have to write rupee 12 and 75 paise. Okay. If I have to write it in rupee form, how will I write? I will write it as rupee 12.75. So whatever is the value of paise, we will be separating it by putting it a dot. Okay. And if I have to convert the same thing in paise, then I will be writing it as 1275 paise. Okay. So which means that I will be dividing it by 100. Clear, children? Whenever you are mentioning a paise, don't forget to include the abbreviation P, because P denotes for paise and this R denotes for rupee. Clear? And if you have to separate the rupee and paise, you need to put a dot after the rupee to show that the number which is on your right hand side shows the paise value and the number on your left hand side shows the rupee value. Is it clear, children? So now, keeping all these points in mind, shall we proceed with our questions? Okay. So here is your questions, and let us see how fast we can solve them in order to solve the maximum number of questions. Okay. So here is your first question. Your first question says, a 50 rupee note can be changed into how many 10 rupee note? Okay. And your options are A 4, B 5, C 2 and D 1. Okay. So the question says that there is a 50 rupee note which you have to convert it into 10 rupee note, and when you take the 10 rupee note, that value and this 50 rupee note value should be the same. So what am I going to do here? Which operation are we going to follow? Very good. We need to follow the division, right? So we will be dividing 50 divided by 10. So 10 5s are 50. So which means that I have to carry 5 10 rupee note in order to make the value as 50. So where is 5 here, children? Yes, it is option B. Is it clear? Shall we move to the next question? Okay. So here is your next question. Your next question says 30 rupees 30 rupees and 75 paise is expressed as, and your options are A 30.25, option B 35.50, option C 30.75, and option D 30.50. Okay. So 30 rupees and 75 paise. Where can you see that? Yes, it is option C. So you have to put a dot after 30 and this 75 paise will be coming post the dot, which is towards your right hand side. Clear? Shall we proceed? Okay. So here is your next question. Your next question says 10 rupee and 50 paise is equivalent to option A 2 5 rupee coins, option B 1 10 rupee coin and 1 1 rupee coin, option C 1 10 rupee coin and 1 2 rupee coin, and option D 2 5 rupee coin and 1 50 paise coin. Okay. So it may be little confusing. So first thing, we will change it into multiplication form. So it says that 2 5 rupee coins. Okay. So 2 5 rupee coins will give me how much? 2 into 5 is 10. So I get rupees 10. So is this my answer? No. The second one says 1 10 rupee coin. Okay. And 1 1 rupee coin. So you have 1 10 rupee coin plus 1 1 rupee coin. So 10 plus 1 is, I have 11 rupees with me, wherein it is asking 10.50. So even this is also not my answer. Let's come to the third one. They say that 1 10 rupee coin. So 10 into 1 is 10 plus 1 2 rupee coin. 2 into 1 is 2. So which means it is giving me 12 rupees. That is not what I need. So even option C is also not the right answer. Coming to the next one, it says 2 5 rupee coins. So 2 5 rupee means 2 into 5 is equals to 10. And one 50 paise coin. So 50 paise will be like this. So what is the answer? 10 plus 50 paise, which equals to 10 rupee and 50 paise. So is this what they have asked? Yes. So option D is my right answer. Clear, children? So whenever you get questions like this, first you have to solve it beside the question so that it gives you a clarity of what is the question being asked for. Clear? Shall we start the next one? Okay. So your next question says, a purse is worth 75 rupees. Okay. So the value of a purse is 75 rupees. Okay. So what denomination will you use to pay the value? Okay. So the purse costs 75 rupees. We know that there is no currency or note which has a denomination of 75 rupees. Right. So the options given here are 150 rupee plus 120 rupee. Option B is 100 rupee note. Option C is 120 rupee note, and option D is 150 rupee plus 120 rupee plus 1 5 rupee note. Okay. So now tell me, how will you use the denomination? 150 rupee plus 120 rupee give me how much? 50 plus 20 is, I get only 70 rupee. So it will not solve my problem. Second option says that there is 100 rupee note wherein I have to pay only 75. So why should I pay extra, right? The next one says 120 rupee note. So again this will not going to solve my problem. The last one says 150 rupee plus 120 rupee plus 15 rupee is how much? It is 75. So which means that option D is my right answer. Clear, children? Shall we proceed further?